I do love to tell the story. Okay. And I welcome each and every one of you who have chosen to be here in the physical today, and also all those in spirit that are with us. Not only our teachers and guides, our healers and our doctors, but our loved ones who have crossed over. Today I want to talk about spiritualism and what it means. Spiritualism is the science, the philosophy, and the religion of continuous life, based upon the demonstrated fact of communication by means of mediumship with those who live in the spirit world. Spiritualism is a science because it investigates, it analyzes, and it classifies facts and manifestations demonstrated from the spirit side of life. Spiritualism is a philosophy because it studies the laws of nature, both on the seen and unseen sides of life, and bases its conclusions upon present observed facts. It accepts statements of observed facts of past ages and conclusions drawn therefrom, when sustained by reason and by results of observed facts of the present day. Spiritualism is a religion because it strives to understand and to comply with the physical, mental, and spiritual laws of nature, which are the laws of God. Now, a spiritualist is one who believes, as the basis of his or her religion, in communication between this and the spirit world by means of mediumship, and who endeavors to mold his or her character and conduct in accordance with the highest teachings derived from such communication. I love being a spiritualist. I do. It gives me so much peace of mind. I know that there are no dead and there is no death. And for me, that takes away the fear of what happens to me when I leave this physical body here. I know that I will continue for an eternity and be reborn into the spiritual realm. It also brings me great comfort to know that my friends and my family will be there to meet me. And it gives me great comfort to know that the physical diseases that my loved ones had to endure here on the physical plane are no longer a part of them. I know that my mother, Reverend Kit, Roberta, they'll all be there to greet me. But I also know that they are with me and they communicate with me and they're here to support me and help me in my time of need. I know these things to be absolutely factual. But I have to tell you, spiritualism is also a very difficult religion. It's not an easy task being a spiritualist. One of the main teachings of spiritualism is personal responsibility. And this personal responsibility refers to all aspects of your life, the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. My physical body is the home of my soul and my spirit here on the earth plane. It's my responsibility to take the best care that I can of this physical body. I, however, find that sometimes difficult to do. I don't always eat right, I don't get enough sleep, and the list could go on and on and on. Infinite intelligence gave us a great gift. That gift was free will. So we have the choice. But no matter what happens, it's still my responsibility to take care of this body to the best of my ability. I'm also responsible for my state of mind. If I'm angry at someone, or someone's angry at me, if there are others around there frustrating me, if I worry about what tomorrow will bring, if I get depressed, I'm responsible for how I act and react to those situations. And you know, it doesn't matter what Tom, Sally, or Pete is doing, what they're doing to themselves or what they're doing to me. That's their personal responsibility. My personal responsibility is how I react to that. And it's all on me. If someone's angry at me and is yelling at me, if I choose to yell back, then I'm responsible for that. Even if they started it, I'm still responsible for my actions. Just because I'm told that life is eternal, that the world of spirit exists, and spiritual healing will help my physical body and my spiritual state of mind, I shouldn't believe this. It's my personal responsibility to investigate, to study, to analyze, until I know that that fact is true. Just because I stand up here on Sunday mornings and tell you all these things, don't believe it. You have to investigate, you have to know in your own heart that it's true. That takes a lot of time, and that takes a lot of energy. Ask questions, read books, attend classes, talk to others, meditate, attend our church services. Again, all this takes time and energy. But don't believe something just because you're told. That is so important. Know with your entire being. I've studied spiritualism. I know personally, beyond a shadow of a doubt, healing works. It's worked on me. I was at that camp in Texas, got beat up, got hit in the head with a rock, nothing. Healer in Texas, felt the pain. She gave herself self-healing. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. I know when my mother contacts me, beyond a shadow of a doubt. So it's so important that you take the personal responsibility to find out these facts for yourself. The universe that we live in, both on the seen and unseen sides of life, are governed by natural laws. These laws never change. They remain the same for an eternity. It's my responsibility to be aware of these natural laws and how they affect my life. And you know, there are many laws we're not even aware of, and may not be until we reach a spiritual plane. Natural laws have existed for all time. However, we're more aware of them now than our ancestors were 100 years ago. That does not mean the natural laws didn't exist. We just became more knowledgeable and more aware. It's important that I'm open to new ideas and to new discoveries that may not have been apparent before, because natural laws can be uncovered with knowledge. And once again, as we gain knowledge, which is never ending, we become aware. And once we become aware, we are personally responsible for that knowledge, and for that knowledge to be used for the highest and the best. Spiritualism is a wonderful religion. I love it. It's been good to me. I've worked hard. I have a lot more work to do. Like I said, I don't take care of my physical body. I still get angry at people. But I'm responsible for what I do. But it also brings me such great comfort. And knowing that takes away fear, takes away worry. And that is such a great relief. I want to leave you with one last statement. To thine own self be true.